Hello, everyone. It is Archer. I'm filling in for Beast today, and you might be wondering, why am I in a mission? What am I doing in a mission in a daily video? Well, if you haven't heard the news already, Say the World got a major update today, and now we can build in terrain. We can straight up build inside walls, slopes, put traps down. We are no longer limited by weird block-offs and weird hitboxes. We can just straight up build in the ground now. I can put a staircase there if I want. I can put traps there. It just works. You can build in slopes now. You can build in terrain. You can build in anything now. And this means the winter map is basically completely fixed now. So when that comes back, and yeah, just I'm still a little like, it's still weird to be doing this. It doesn't feel right because we haven't had this in Save the World ever. So yeah, this is kind of one of the craziest updates in the history of this game. And just wanted to get that out of the way before we cover the main part of the daily video. So I will pause the recording and come back when we are out of this mission. All right, so into the rest of the Save the World news. There is a new hero, not out yet. Can't even show it in game, really. Hold on. Got something stuck in my tooth, but all right. The new hero, it doubles your stamina. She is called Eternal Voyager. She doubles your stamina in support, and in lead, she doubles your stamina and gives you damaging clouds when you're sprinting. So what I mean by doubles your stamina is when you sprint, when you hold shift or you hold your sprint button, you get a stamina bar, and she's going to double that stamina bar so you can sprint even longer. She is probably going to be used in every single dungeon speedrunning loadout ever. She's probably going to be like an essential, like if you don't have any other hero to fill in a slot, just throw her in there. We don't know how to unlock her. She's not in the collection book. She has no source or anything, so she might be in the event shop at some point. But yeah, other than that, let's get into Battle Royale, because Battle Royale also got an update today. In Battle Royale, in the shop, we have the Festival Season 4 pass right here. It comes with the Metallica band members and their items right here. And, oh, I thought that was it for the shop. I was like, what? The Lego pass is still here. And then the Metallica things right here. I don't know. I guess these are like different skins from the Festival pass. But yeah, so here is the Metallica skins. If you want to get those, I guess outside of the pass, right here, you can get those if you want. And then down here we have them separate. And then we have copyrighted emotes that I definitely cannot play. This contrail even plays copyrighted audio. This emote is not new, but yeah, and the Metallica Jaeger bundle down here, Futurama, Avatar, summer stuff already. Yeah, okay. Well, it's not even summertime, but all right. I guess we'll take it. But yeah, more some. Okay, more summer stuff. Then we have normal regular stuff, and I don't think there's anything rare today. Let me see. Fortnite GG, cosmetics. Well, no, shop longest wait. Rio Grande. So first shot Rio is the rarest thing today, and it's only 200 days ago. So her right there, first shot Rio, the skin version. So if you want her, go grab it. And yeah, I think that's it for new stuff. They didn't announce any new jam tracks other than the Metallica one, so I guess we're not getting any new jam tracks, new normal jam tracks until next week, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, so the rest of the stuff here, is this pack new? I don't think this pack's new. No, this pack isn't new. But yeah, also the Save the World pack right here, so grab that. If you do not have access to Save the World, it doesn't say it comes with Save the World, but it is the Save the World pack. And yeah, in the missions today, I know it's a little all over place going from Save the World to BR and then back to Save the World. Reminder that there is 1 week left in Ventures, so do any of that if you can or want. I haven't done basically any of it. I kind of stopped caring about Ventures because I'm at the point where I don't need anything out of it. Reminder that this week's Supercharger is a trap Supercharger, so grab that if you want it. In the Llama shop today, Super Melee Llama. Why can I hear them? What? Huh? Why am I able to hear them? Okay. Well, I guess they broke that because I can hear them now, and I don't usually cannot hear them. Super melee llamas, a little overpriced, and the normal upgrade llamas. Wicked Wind in the weekly items today, and the Bowler came back yesterday. It's a pretty fun weapon. I'm not gonna like give it God tier, S tier, but it is a really fun weapon. I highly recommend getting it if you want it. And in the missions today, up here in Twine, in the 160s, we have 5x Legendary Perk Up. Really, really good mission. 5x Legendary Perk Up. Really, really good mission. 5x Reperk. Pretty good. 5x Storm Shard. Eh. And 5x Schematic XP. Terrible. Do not run this one. Do not waste your time with it. You can't even get credit for your 160s off of this because Deliver the Bomb. But yeah, in the 140 Evacuate Shelter 4-player, there's a Legendary Old Smoky, which is a pretty decent uh B tier, A tier kind of shotgun. It's not amazing and it's not terrible. So grab that if you want it. In the 140 evac non-4 player, there's a legendary lightning pistol. This weapon is like fun. It's an ammo eater and it's going to be completely useless next season because next season is fire enemies only. But there's also a wall light in this mission, so grab that if you want it. The wall light is a very situational trap, but it is not a bad one. In the 116, retrieve the data down here. There is a legendary survivor, the one and only today, so grab that if you want it. In the 108, repair the shelter down here. We have one of, if not the best base constructor in the entire game, Base Kyle. He just makes your base. He makes structures attached to your base 86. Is it 86 or 85%? I have a loadout with him the very end of my thing that I use for oh, it's 84. I use it for Horde. 84%, which is still ridiculous. He's a god. He's a god tier hero. That's the easiest way to describe him. Everyone should have him. Everyone should use them if he can. In the 103 Atlas down here, we have a legendary master driver. It's kind of a meme weapon, but the sound wall is not a meme trap. It is a pretty decent trap. You can use it to disable propanes, and you can also use it to disable Husk from hitting a structure for a while because they will be stuck dancing. In the 94 repair the shelter down here, 94 repair the shelter 4-player, we have a legendary trash cannon, which is just a cheaper version of the bazooka. People think this weapon is bad. It's not. It's a really good weapon, and it's just the bazooka, but cheaper because it's a scavenger weapon. It just has less durability. It's cheaper to craft, but has less durability, but has the exact same stats as bazooka. It is a pretty decent weapon, and grab that if you can or if you want it. In the 76, Ride the Lightning down here, Wall Dynamo. Really good trap. Kind of slept on trap, to be honest with you. It's a pretty decent trap. I highly recommend getting it if you want. I think Beast has a video on it. In Canny, up here in Canny, in the 58 encampments, I gotta find it because I keep forgetting how Canny works. Give me 1 second right here. In the 58 encampments, we have a legendary Siegebreaker, pretty decent weapon. I'm pretty sure Beast just uploaded a video on this maybe a week or two ago. It's a pretty decent weapon, and a legendary Forcefield Slugger, which is a kind of slept-on weapon if you have the Crit Explosion 6 perk, which makes it pretty decent, but there's other weapons that can get Crit Explosion that are better than it, but it's still worth, even looking at it if you want it. In the close out the video in Plankerton, in the 23 eliminate and collect in Plankerton, where you at 23 eliminate and collect. Plankerton is also weirdly formatted. There's a legendary vacuum tube launcher. This weapon is stupidly fun. Just one of the most chaotic, unnecessarily dumb, fun weapons in the game. The issue is it chews through energy cells more than any other launcher weapon in the game. And it also is locked to nature, so next season it'll be basically useless, but it is still a dumb, stupid, fun weapon. It does a lot of damage. You get chain lightning on it. It's one of the better launchers in the game. It's just locked to nature, and it's very expensive to use, but I highly recommend getting it if you want it. I think Beast might have done a fun 160s video on it, but yeah, this weapon is dumb fun, and I recommend getting it if you don't have one. So yeah, that is it for the daily today. Huge update for Save the World. It may not seem like it, but it really is a major update that we can build in terrain now. It's going to fundamentally change the way we play the game in a lot of missions, especially in Endurance. Endurance is going to feel a lot of this change. But yeah, so that is it for me.